Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I am going to be showing y'all how I achieved this everyday minimalistic makeup look with a little bit of glam. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I achieved this look right here, please keep on watching. As always, you're going to want to start off with a clean and moisturized face. And today I'm going to use my Smashbox primer water and spritz that all over my face. And to hide all those dark spots around my eyes, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Correcting Concealer in the shade Pink just to brighten everything up. And I'm just going to pat that out with my fingers because I just really like the way my hands smooth all of this out the best. And then with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Green, I'm going to go ahead and put that all over all of my redness, so on my cheeks, my nose, and under my little nostrils and on my chin, and then as well using my hands to just pat and blend that out all over my face. Today for foundation, I'm going to use my BareMinerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Gel Cream. This is hands down one of my favorite things to use right now for foundation, especially for everyday use because it does have an SPF in it and it's not super high coverage, so it doesn't make me feel like I have a lot on my face. So I'm going to go ahead and just dot that everywhere and then take my Morphe M439 brush and buff that out everywhere and dragging it down to my neck to make the colors look nice and cohesive all throughout my face and neck. I love this stuff because it covers all of my discoloration, any acne, redness, and dull spots, and while also making me look nice and healthy and fresh, and it just leaves the most gorgeous dewy finish to where I look glowy all throughout the day and it doesn't fade. It's hands down one of my favorites right now. If you haven't tried this out, I really recommend picking it up. So just, again, buffing it out and making it look nice and smooth and just going back in and taking my time with it. I am in the shade Opal. It's the lightest shade of this product, so just in case anybody was wondering. And sometimes it's easy to use a little bit too much of this product, so I just picked up my beauty blender and dabbed out all that excess product. To set, I'm going to use my Hourglass Luminous Light Lighting Powder, and I dropped my mirror. So I'll take a moment to appreciate that face that's going on right there. I almost had a heart attack and a panic attack mixed into one. It was a lovely moment. I hope you enjoy watching. I was terrified. So I'm just going to take my large Kevyn Aucoin powder brush and just put some of that powder all over my face to give me a nice glowy, radiant finish while locking all of that tinted gel cream in at the same time. And then to highlight and conceal, I'll be using Naked Skin by Urban Decay. This is their Weightless Full Coverage Concealer, and I am in the shade Fair Neutral. I'm just drawing upside down triangles underneath my eyes to highlight and reduce the appearance of circles or bags. And then I'm just going to place that on the bridge of my nose, my chin, and the center bottom part of my forehead just to highlight all those areas of my face. I also like to put that concealer a little bit more heavily on my chin because that is where my foundation likes to fade away most throughout the day. So I just pack on a little bit extra to seal it in to make sure I don't have any redness shine through. And with my beauty blender that is damp, I'm just going to go ahead and pat that all out all over the areas that I placed concealer. To lock all that concealer in, I am going to take a BareMinerals brush and dip that into my Mercier translucent setting powder and just pat that all over the places where I put my concealer. Don't be scared to go a little heavy on this part. I really pack it on because I like to, one, brighten, and two, I don't want that concealer going anywhere throughout the day. So the more powder you pack on, the more it is going to stay. And trust me, that stuff doesn't get cakey, so don't be scared. And then I'm just going to go ahead and go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown and my brow powder duo in the shade Taupe and just fill in my brows as I normally would each and every day. And to set my brows in place for the entire day, I'm going to go ahead and use my ABH Clear Brow Setting Gel. This stuff will lock your brows in place and you will not have to worry about them a second. And then to bronze up my face, I'm not contouring today. I'm just going to do a quick glowy bronzy look with my Too Faced Sweet Tea bronzer, just with a Real Techniques stippling brush. This stuff is nice and glowy and it's not too orange or too dark, so it's really nice to just warm up the face and give you a little bit of definition without actually having to take the time to contour. So it's really nice for every day, and this color is good for all skin tones. I've never seen somebody use it and it not look good. And then I just take a larger stippling brush and just blend that all out so I don't have any harsh lines going on my face. And for blush, I'm going to use the Becca blush in the shade Flowerchild on my Morphe E4 brush. And this stuff is so pigmented, so please don't use too much and use a very, very light hand or you'll end up looking like a clown. Trust me, it's happened to me before. And then I'm going to do my eyes, and I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. It smells scrumptious. I'm going to take white chocolate and just dust that all over my lids. And then I'll go in with hazelnut on a large fluffy brush and just buff that all into my crease and up above my crease a little bit and on my lid. So I'm basically just going to use 2 or 3 colors. Just something very simple. I just want to have a little bit of color and definition going on. Nothing too crazy. And I'm just making sure I really, really blend that out. And then here in just a second, I'm going to take milk chocolate on a really small crease brush by Luxie and just dust that into the outer corner and bring it up a little bit into the crease so that my eyes look a little bit more open and large. So then I'm going back in with that same fluffy brush, and I am just making sure I have no harsh lines and that everything is nice and blended. And then I'm going to go ahead in just a second and curl my lashes when I've taken a little nap here because clearly I was tired. So I'm just curling my lashes and getting that out of the way. And then I went ahead with my Kat Von D Tattoo Ink Liner in Trooper and just did a simple line across my top lash. And then I went ahead and tightlined with my Dior pencil. And then with a small angled brush, I'm going to take milk chocolate and just go ahead and line that on my lower lash line just to give myself a little bit of definition down there. And then I coated my top and bottom lashes with Benefit by Roller Lash and took my Real Techniques setting brush and dipped that into my Mary Luminizer by The Balm and put that onto my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, on my brows, above my brows, don't put them on your brows, and on my Cupid's bow as normal. And then for lippies today, I'm going to use my Ultra Matte Lip by ColourPop in the shade Midi. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that all over my lips. I love this shade because it's a perfect neutral pink for my pale skin. And it just looks nice with any look that I'm doing, with anything I'm wearing. And it's perfect for every day. So it's honestly my favorite color by ColourPop. And then once that dries a little bit, I'm going to take that bronzing brush and just contour under my lip a little bit so they look fuller. And then with my Makeup Forever Mist Fix, I'm going to go ahead and spray that everywhere. And that, guys, is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. This honestly doesn't ever take me more than 30 minutes. It's so quick and easy while still looking made up and just slightly glam with those lashes and that highlight. It's so easy for every day. You can wear it with anything, and I really hope you guys liked watching this video as much as I liked making it. Don't forget to celebrate yourself. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.